What is the most definitive summer blockbuster from every year since the summer blockbuster was officially a thing? This is part 8, 2010 to 2014. When I think of the summer of 2010, I think of a man named Christopher Nolan. 2 years after The Dark Knight, this dude just had everyone wanting to go see Inception. Out of any movie that came out in the summer of 2010, this is the one I hear people still talking about the most. The summer of 2011, everyone flocked to see the conclusion of the Harry Potter series, which is why Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 wins this summer. 2012 gave us the highly anticipated follow-up to The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises. That's the year that the Avengers came out. It was the end of Phase 1 of the MCU. We were all anticipating seeing these characters come together and work together in a movie for the first time. It defined all the seeds that it would plant for franchise universes in big blockbusters. When I think of the summer of 2013, I think of Man of Steel. Comic book movies were all the rage at this point, and DC wanted to compete with the MCU. There's still so much discourse around this movie that, like I said, discourse is just as big as hype. 2014, the only film I can think of is Guardians of the Galaxy. Out of any film that came out that summer, this is one that revolved around comic book characters that weren't really familiar to too many audiences, unless you were actually an avid comic book reader, and it took the comic book movie world by storm. It did so well that its writer and director, James Gunn, started writing the sequel right after the weekend of its release.